just wanted to check out some stuff with you, okay? First of all, let's check out something here. Now, everybody is wondering if this company is fraud or not, and there's SANI Jewellery, and they're out of the United Kingdom. As you can see, they're in Leicester, UK. Okay? And as you can see, they're always open. I don't know how they're always open, but they're always open. And it doesn't even say the money. And this is on Facebook. Okay? Well, that's not weird enough. Here's the ring that our friend won. Holmes. Now, if that's not weird enough, let's open their home link. I want to see their webpage. Well, that's weird. 520 server error. Web server is returning an unknown error. Well, we're online. San Jose, California, Cloudflare is on. Their host is down. Well, isn't that weird? Retry for a live version. This website is offline. No cache version is available. Wow. That's just weird. Well, here's the thing. Lots of people have subscribed. Weird. Well, here's another ring. Well, as you can see, there's me. And there's Holmes. Oh, SANI Jewellery. If anyone contacts you and tells you they're from SANI Jewellery and you want a ring for paying a shipping, would you simply believe that from SANI Jewellery? And then they go to tell, like, you should check the email address, but this email address comes up with a gateway error, which means it's not online either. Well, we know this isn't online because we were just looking at that. Let's check this one out, shall we? Open in a new link. Well, there it is. And what is this? Fashion and entertainment website. Well, wait a minute. Only one? Well, that's strange. Nothing else is from this company. There's another link. Well, how come there are two winners on the same ring? On the 13th. But notice there's nothing about Holmes. Nothing. Weird. But she won, they claimed. Not only did they say she won, but they wanted money and wanted to do a web chat with her. Well, okay, let's do some searching, shall we? Let's check YouTube. Let's type in here SANI Jewellery, which that's not how you spell jewelry, but hey, to each his own. A year ago? Wait a minute. You guys do see that, right? 1 year ago. 1 year ago. Well, 1 month ago? Okay, we're checking this out. Let's see. Well, that's weird. Liking videos that aren't even in your Junior. Let's see. Their intro promo was uploaded 2 months ago. The intro was uploaded 3 months ago. Well, their giveaway competition was in 2012? But it was only uploaded 6 months ago? Does this look right to you? Let's check out their about. Well, there's that website again. Huh. Winning and engagement rings. Open a new tab. SANIjewellery.com. What the heck is this? This is not SANIjewellery.com. These are related links. There's nothing from this company on here. That is just peculiar. Oh, I guess. That's not strange enough. Follow us on Twitter. Okay. Twitter. Twitter does a question mark? Sorry, that page does not exist. What? Well, let's try searching for them. Huh. Weird. Let's log in, shall we? We're now logged in. As you can see, we're logged in. That's us. But there's nothing about them since February 9th. That is so weird. But this contest was since last year. This is getting weirder, guys. Weirder and weirder by the second. They do have nice jewelry. That's not the half of it. We decided to take this a step further, because we thought this was a little bit fishy. So let's take this a step further. We messaged them. Okay? And here's the issue we got. This was at 8:24 p.m. today. It's 10:48 on August 14, 2015. Well, so far they see professional. How are you doing tonight? Well, of course. I told them, as good as you, with all the fraud complaints, and explained to them what was going on, and told them that the email is sending a bad gateway again. They asked if I had her on my friends list. Well, of course I have Ganelle on my friends list because she is one of my fans. And I'm, of course, one of hers. And then they ask what she's saying. But as you notice, when I go over my name, you can see who I am. There I am. What's strange is with them, you can't. Here's why. When you scroll down to the bottom, if you look, you cannot reply to this conversation. This means they blocked us. Gee, that's peculiar, isn't it? Well, here's what gets even weirder. I got to this conversation today and started it with both of them at 8:56 p.m., which, of course, I had me and Ganelle meet this company. And I tell her, go ahead and talk to this company. Now, this is what gets weird, is when she tells them that she was notified of a huge win by PM. Now, I don't know about you, but even in the setting like this, you don't give out somebody's address. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to show you what they said, but I'm going to block out her address to be nice. And this is the first thing that they said. Now, that is at 8:59 p.m. This is their response. Now I'm going to move this up. This person's address, this winner, was forfeited her prize early today. Okay? Now, here is the thing. Sheila, I could see them typing, but it's not coming through. SANI Jewellery, name, Ganelle Holmes. Well, first of all, they have the complete address wrong, which is weird. And Ganelle, of course, goes on to explain to them what happened. So anyway, I further received a home phone call, more PMs, and was informed that I had to send MoneyGram amount within 2 hours, which was $50 and then $10 for the items to be delivered in person, my winnings. And SANI Jewellery goes on the defensive to say our company is not a scam. If you don't want to win, please stop play our games. Please stop play our games. Please stop play our games. Okay? That's why we needed to contact you, so you can know it is still happening. I'm good. I refused all winnings, and I said, and as well as a top blogger, especially into the international field, it's more or less a duty to report things like this to the actual company, which is what was done here. Right. However, neither of us knew that at 9:03 p.m. exactly today, SANI Jewellery, after taking that offensive, blocked us. So I kept on saying, I'll spread the word around on my end about this, going on to other bloggers worldwide, get everyone to see it, and see if we can catch the person doing this. I will also put it on my blog post warning later, and even a YouTube, which I am doing right now, about it. Also, I'll notify Mark that someone is attacking SANI customers, trying to destroy them, and see if Mark can get an IP address, Mark Zuckerman of Facebook, of this person doing fraud. Ganelle said, okay. And, of course, I sent Mark a PM. Not sure if it went through, but I did. And announced to me, we didn't know that we were blocked. So I went on and said, okay, notified Mark about this going on around, trying to be, this person going around trying to be SANI Jewellery and trying to destroy their name. I'll put the blog post up later. Let's hope it shakes that person out. Thank you for your time, SANI Jewellery. It's a shame that someone would do that to take down small companies for nothing. It should be a crime. Ganelle left the conversation after this. But I went on to say, should you need anything other than reshares, feel free to contact me at any time. But here's the message I got. This person isn't receiving messages from you right now. Well, wait a minute. That means a company that we just notified that someone was committing fraud against them blocked us. Does this sound like a company who would do that to you? Especially if you're caring enough? I think not. There's something really wrong with this company here. And the worst part about it is they like giving people's addresses out. Which should be a crime in itself. It is on Facebook, just so you know. But that's not even worse. None of their websites work. Their email addresses don't work. And here's something else. On their site, somebody asks how a winner is chosen and scheduled. And this is their comment. Nowhere are their purchase requirements. Anyone who likes our page and shares the most posts is qualified for competition. That's August 12th at 11:59 p.m. But remember, the Facebook showed that they haven't been active in over 2 months. Their YouTube, 2 months, 3 months, and a year. Plus, they're posting stuff from a year ago in November. Well, here's an even better one. Somebody goes on to say they did the same thing to her. Here's some SANI Jewelry's response. That's great. How could it be called a giveaway if you are going to pay 100s of dollars for it? One, our giveaways are totally free. Second, even shipping is totally free on our shopping website. Well, that's impossible because the website doesn't work. Valeria goes to say thank you, but we're not fooled either. Angel Hudson goes to show that they can't even spell dollar correct. She says it's not worth her time. Does this look like a company that cares about its customers? Really? I don't know. I have to say, you guys, I am not impressed. And at first, I thought maybe, just maybe, somebody was committing fraud. Or maybe trolling, like they did to Target. But after everything I've just seen, I have to say, something's fishy. And it happens to be SANI Jewelry. None of these sites work. Their YouTube works. Let's check out their Pinterest, because apparently Twitter doesn't work. Let's see. Well, they're on Pinterest, but on that same site. Well, let's see when their last pin was, shall we? Here's their boards. Let's click on pins. Wait a minute. When was this? Because this is their last pin. Let's check this out. Pretty ring. $7 days ago. Sound fishy to you guys? Well, here's their board too, and everything's clouded out. This doesn't look right to me. Does it look right to you guys? I don't think so. Really? Price range. No price range. And that email is bad. The website's bad. So how do you get in contact with these people? I guess you don't. Stunning Jewelry. He is a successful businessman, internet marketer, and lover of family, friends, and life. He enjoys helping her clients. Is it a he? Or is it a she? Weird. Helping her. He is a successful businessman, internet marketer, and a love of family, friends, and life. He enjoys helping her clients boost their conversations and increase brand awareness on the internet through content writing and social media. Products. Under products. What? That's weird. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but I have to say, I'm not impressed with the customer service of this company, and I'm sure not convinced that it's not fraud. I'm sorry, but when it comes to things like this, I have to say that even if it's not fraud, the least you can do, SANI Jewellery, is listen to the people that are telling you that fraud is being committed against them. And I have to say, with your lack of customer service, and obviously your issue with people, that perhaps you shouldn't be in the jewelry business. That is not something you say to somebody, that if you don't like it, don't post on my giveaway. That's not how you get customers either. As a blogger, and a customer, and a consumer, and of course, with our friends being both, this is not how a company should act. Especially if you care enough to contact them and let them know that there's an issue and somebody is portraying them. But really? Is somebody really portraying SANI Jewellery? Or is it actually SANI Jewellery trying to make a buck? Or is it that mysterious he or her that they have listed on their About section that's actually doing the fraud? We'll never know. However, we do know that there are a lot of things fishy, and these websites, everything except for the pin interest, is almost 4 months old. Twitter doesn't even exist. Their website is down. Their YouTube shows 3 to 6 months to a year, and they're posting stuff from 2014. Their pin interest shows a couple of days ago. Their YouTube activity is a little bit recent, but it's only liking other videos, not really posting. How does this company make money? That's weird. Not to mention, they're always open. Well, if you're always open, then you would know that your website's down. You would also take into the consideration that somebody told you that your email is down. You would also appreciate the fact that we're notifying you that there is definitely something wrong, that somebody is trying to portray you. I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely taking into consideration the customer service level on this company. Not only do they not care about their customers, and, of course, by their lack of consideration, could care less that you care about them by blocking you when you tell them that there's a fraud issue, and giving out somebody's personal information in a PM, even though, Holmes is one of our good friends. That doesn't mean that we have her address and her personal information. SANI Jewellery should know better. This is poor customer service. But just remember, we do bring the very best at Ladydarksky Presents. And I am Ladydarksky. And I am bringing you the SANI Jewellery story that just unfolded today. And it is now, actually, 11:04 p.m. on August 14th, 2015. And that's actually SANI Jewellery. Is it the real SANI Jewellery? Or is it Memorex? We'll never know. But I guarantee we did like them, and they blocked us. We don't like them anymore. I've also taken the time to actually report them to YouTube as committing fraud and spam. And I've actually reported them to Facebook, because this is rather suspicious, especially since the fact that when you notify them of fraud, they could care less. I don't know, but I definitely know you saw a lot of those links don't work. A lot of them are expired. Their email doesn't even work. Plus the fact that they still don't know if the owner is a he or a she. He or her? Just kind of confusing. Which one is it? Are they a brand backing company that boosts internet sales? Or is he a businessman? Or is it her? I don't know. But I do know one thing. This company is definitely not on our top priority list. It is definitely worth the mention to steer clear as a warning. And remember, guys, if a company does a giveaway, do not pay for shipping. It's actually a fraud thing. If you do pay for shipping, make sure you get a receipt. Giveaways should not be for shipping and handling, especially if they tell you they're free, which obviously this company has said quite a few times that they are free. Huh. Free. I'm sorry, SANI Jewellery. This case of your fraud is now closed. Sadly, you've been busted. I wish it would have been with another company, because your jewelry is actually nice. But people have actually stated before that there was something fishy. We wouldn't have known hadn't it been for one of our own. Shame. It's actually pretty jewelry. And if you are committing that fraud, SANI Jewellery, I feel bad for you. This is Ladydarksky from Ladydarksky Presents. Remember, fashion is style, style is fashion. Giveaways are always free, unless they state it to begin with. And SANI Jewellery, it is definitely not hot. At least, not hot in jewelry, but hot in suspicion. I'll talk to you guys later. And remember, be good to each other.